Australia's leading immunisation specialists are warning parents they're putting society at risk by choosing not to vaccinate their children. 1 in 12 Australian babies are not being fully immunised.
If rates continue to drop, scientists say we're going to see diseases such as diphtheria reappear.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
4-year-old Nicholas is having his final vaccination before starting school. Like many parents, his mum Sarah spent much time trying to decide whether or not to get him immunised due to the barrage of conflicting evidence.
The long-term implications if they did get something that was life-threatening. I mean, you can't imagine losing a child. So I didn't think twice about it after that.
Sarah's research led her to believe that it was the right thing to do. While 90% of Australian children are vaccinated within their first 18 months, the number of children who miss out is rising. The Australian Medical Association estimates 30,000 children are not getting their jabs because of parental objections. 12 years ago, there were just 450 objections. The common fear among parents is a well-publicised claim linking the measles, mumps and rubella vaccination to autism. Other medical studies suggest that overuse of the whooping cough vaccine has created a new virulent strain. The Australian Academy of Science says they're myths.
There are many irrational fears out there, but we need to fight it with actually facts that are simple and clear, that make sense, and these are totally independent of government, totally independent of pharmaceutical companies.
The Health Department's immunisation handbook warns parents to immediately consult a doctor if their child has an adverse reaction. But the Australia Vaccination Network, the voice of the anti-vaccine camp, says doctors are not reporting cases to government health agencies.
And in several instances, I've worked with the parents to get the doctor to report the reaction, and it has literally been like pulling teeth. Even when the reaction followed almost immediately after vaccination, the doctors tend to think that there is no connection between the reaction and the vaccine, and therefore they don't report it.
It's difficult to say who is right in the child vaccination debate, but most medical professionals agree that parents must read all the information and make an informed decision. Hannah Belcher, World News Australia.
And if this is an issue you feel passionate about, and I'm sure you do, you can go to SBS Online to have your say on whether all children should be immunised.